Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the virtual Two-Way Street Coffee House. We want you to know that although we certainly miss meeting with all of our friends, patrons, and artists in person, that your staff and management at the Two-Way Street Coffee House is busy working behind the scenes and trying to present as many events as we possibly can in a virtual fashion so that we can stay connected during the pandemic. But the most important thing is that we all stay safe and healthy during this particular period of time. Tonight's artist will need no introduction, but before I actually introduce him, just in case there's anyone new to his music, I wanted to mention that tomorrow afternoon, if you would like to join us for a participatory Two-Way Street Coffee House event, we are doing our twice a month sing around. That event starts at 2:00 p.m. and goes to 4 o'clock, and George Batson will be leading that song circle, that sing around tomorrow. And it's a Zoom event, and if you would like to join us for that, it's lots of fun. The waiting room opens about 1:30. What you need to do is go to our website, www.twowaystreet.org. That address is the same place that you're going to go to tip Chris Walz generously tonight for his concert. You can go to that website, and there's a place to sign up for the Zoom event tomorrow afternoon, and we will send you the Zoom link. The other thing you can look forward to is our next Friday night virtual concert is next Friday night, and we are featuring the wonderful Jack Williams, prolific songwriter, storyteller, wonderful, wonderful fingerstyle player. He is really a folk legend of sorts, well known in the Chicago area. He's played the Fox Valley Folk Festival. He's played our coffee house. He's played other venues in the Chicago area. Actually, he's played all over the world. So please don't miss Jack Williams. We don't have too many opportunities to present him these days, but this is one of them. Tonight's artist is one of my personal favorites. I've been told that I say that about all of the artists, but if I were not to feel that way, I wouldn't be a very good host for the coffee house. But indeed, Chris is one of my favorite people, one of my favorite artists. Chris is a full-time faculty member at the Old Town School of Folk Music. He's played with Special Consensus. He's played with Keith Bauman, with Long Journey Home. He has played with Eric Lambert as Lambert and Walz team. He's played our 45th anniversary celebration of the Coffee House. He's done bluegrass workshops for the Plank Road organization. He is just a wonderful, wonderful musician and a wonderful guy. And I don't want to say another word because I want to hear some music. So let's turn it over to Chris Walz.
I'm going down to the races just to see my pony run. And if I win any greenbacks, you know I'm sure gonna give you some. Let her go, God bless her. Though she roams over the land and the sea. Well, she may search this wide world over and never find a friend true as me. Well, I'll take back that ring that I gave you, and I'll give you back your little lock of hair. That card with your picture upon it, well, it's a face that is false, but it's fair. Let her go, God bless her. Though she roams o'er the land and the sea. Well, she may search this wide world over and never that you wear so fine. Got the slippers from a railroad man and the dress from a driver in mind. Let her go, God bless her. Though she roams o'er the land and the sea, well, she may search this wide world over and never find a friend true as me. Well, it's beefsteak when I'm working, Lord, whiskey when I'm dry, and it's safe greenbacks when I'm hard on Lord, sweet heaven when I die. Let her go, God bless her, though she roams o'er the land and the sea. Well, she may search this wide world over and never find a friend true as me. Let her go, God bless her, though she roams o'er the land and the sea. Well, she may search this wide world over and never find a friend true as me. Well, hello everybody, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming up to the attic. It's kind of small up in this corner, but I think everybody can fit because you're all pretty small on the screen, I think. At least that's how it is when I teach my classes at the Old Town School of Folk Music, where I'm a guitar teacher, and where, if you want, here's a shameless plug, if you want to learn how to play the way I do, line through the screen is just a whole lot of little boxes that happen, and I learned that from the singing and playing of song like long time. So I try to do a bunch of time, traditional things, stuff that's in the public domain. We'll get yanked for copyright and all sorts of trouble. Here's an old Stephen Foster tune, which I think you might recognize. To today a little bit. Of sorrow with there's a song that will linger forever in our ears. It's the song, the sigh of the weary heart. Come again no more. Lingered round my cabin door. Oh, hard time again. There's a pale-living maiden, worn heart whose better days are old. Though her heart would be merry, 'tis sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. It's the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered round my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music bright and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks still say, oh, hard times come again no more. It's the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered round my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. It's the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered round my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more. Yeah, a little Stephen Foster, Hard Times Come Again No More. A big hit back in the 19th century.
Chris?
Well, I'm going to do a bunch of different things, and because I'm at home, which is sort of interesting for playing this show, I'm surrounded, as you can probably see, by a whole lot of my favorite junk, which I guess adds some sort of ambiance to the whole folk singer acoustic music, old time flat picking thing. I got a bunch of old records here. Oh, this is a good one. This is a lucky pick. I don't know if you can see that. It says, "Hallelujah, I'm a bum." That's perfect. Maybe there'll be more surprises like that. Anyhow, when I do a show like at the Two-Way Street, I can't bring a whole lot of guitars because it's just too much to carry. But I got them all at home here, so that's real nice. So maybe I'll play a bunch of different things on a bunch of different guitars, and we'll see what that does. I like this little guy.
It's an old Kalamazoo. This is from the 1930s. I found this in a little antique store somewhere. And I remember I got this guitar. I got this guitar right before my wife and I were going to get married. The two of us, we were out. We were just sort of, poking around in some different little shops and stuff. And we walked in this little antique store, and this was hanging on the wall. And I was kind of hedging about getting it. And my, my wife, who was my fiance at the time, said, "Oh, go ahead, get that. Why don't you get that guitar?" And I realized later that she only did it so that I'd go through with getting married. I let you get that guitar. Preacher's over there. Come on. That's actually not true. Although I did get it right before we got married. Let's try this. I'm going to call a little audible here. I made a list, which I don't know if I'm going to adhere to 100%. I don't need picks for this. Here's an old tune. When I go by Baltimore, there's no carpet on my floor. Now won't you come and go with me? We'll go down to Galilee, singing green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Miss Janie, run up to the wall. Don't you stagger now, don't you fall. Don't you reel now, don't you shout. And when I sing, you come running out. And I'll be singing green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. And tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Now when you see me going past, sweep the walk and cut the grass. Girls who kiss are bound to fall, and boys who kiss will soon tell all. Singing green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. And tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Play it now. See that crow up in the sky? He don't walk, all he does is fly. He don't walk now and he don't run, he just keeps flapping up to the sun.
singing green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love. So when I go down to Baltimore, there's no carpet on my floor. Now won't you come and follow me? There's a man in Galilee, singing green, green, rocky road, promenade in green. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love. Tell me who you love, tell me who you love.
Yeah, Green Green Rocky Road. That's an old tune. That's actually, I think that was collected by the Lomaxes for the Library of Congress. I think I have that right. It's a children's jump rope song, just sort of a patter song. That was kind of it was almost a theme song of a guy named Dave Van Ronk, who was a great singer and guitar player. He was really, really amazing. He a lot of those guys changed my life. I can remember used to go to the public library when I was getting into this whole guitar thing, and I used to. They had a big record section, and there was a big folk section, and I remember I'd heard this guy Dave Van Ronk on the radio on some folk radio show, and one of his records there was called Sunday Street, and there was a photograph on the front of a brick wall that had been painted with a yellow sun in one corner and all these different shafts of colored light coming off of it. And it's beautiful. And at the far corner was a guy leaning against the wall with his shoes off, drinking something out of a paper bag. And I thought, this record's going to be interesting. And that song I just sang was not on that record, but pretty important record.
All right.
This is a guitar I like a whole lot. It's old Martin D18. Do you some more flat picking. Maybe play some old fiddle tunes. Let's see. Check the time, gotta be careful. Couple old tunes that I like a whole lot. The first one is Red-Haired Boy, personal favorite of mine, for now at least anyway. And the second one was an old tune called Bill Cheatham. I use a lot of technique called cross picking, which I like a whole lot. It's another old one. It's got a lot of different floating verses to it. This particular tune I'm going to do, and sometimes it goes by the title "Hang Me, Oh Hang Me," and it's got a chorus that does that, and I was poking around online and I found so many other verses for it. I was able to just leave off all the hang me stuff and piece together a version of this tune that never addresses any of that, which I think is pretty all right. This thing called "Been All Around This World." Let's hope I can remember all of it.
I've been working on the new railroad with the mud up to my knees. Working on the new railroad with the mud up to my knees. I've been working for Big John Henry. He's a mighty hard man to please. And I've been all around this world. I've been all around Cape Girardeau, parts of Arkansas. All around Cape Girardeau and parts of Arkansas. Well, I got so goddamn hungry I could hide behind a straw. And I've been all around this world. And I started out from Memphis with $1 and a dime. Started out from Memphis with $1 and a dime. When I got to Harlan, well, I didn't have a shine. And I've been all around this world. So high on the Blue Ridge Mountain, there I'm gonna make my stand. High on the Blue Ridge Mountain, there I'm gonna make my stand, with a rifle on my shoulder and a pistol in my hand. And I've been all around this world. Tell me now, Lulu, oh Lulu, won't you open up that door? Lulu, oh Lulu, won't you open up that door before I have to break it down with my old 44? And I've been all around this world. Yeah, but where'd you get them pretty red shoes and the dress you wear so fine? Where'd you get them pretty red shoes and the dress you wear so fine? I got the slippers from a railroad man and the dress from a driver in the mine. And I've been all around this world. Well, if you see a rich gal, I'll send her down the line. If I find a rich gal, gonna send her down the line. But if I see a poor gal, then I'll ask her to be mine. And I've been all around this world. And the new railroad's done been laid and the trains are on the track. New railroad's done been laid and the trains are on the track. But if your gal is on that train, she won't be coming back. And I've been all around this world. I'm working on the new railroad with the mud up to my knees. Working on the new railroad with the mud up to my knees. I've been working for Big John Henry. He's a mighty hard man to please. And I've been all around this world.
Yeah, nothing about hanging or none of that in there. Worked out pretty good. This thing's a favorite. I like this one a whole lot. This is my national Triolean. I'm really happy to have it. I used to have two national guitars that I would take on blues gigs. One was a single cone that was nice and loud, and the other was a tricone that had a lot of sustain to it. And I used to trade the two of them off of each other, and it worked real good. Except, national, these are made out of metal, so they're heavy. So I was bringing two heavy guitars to every blues gig that I would play. And then when I ran across this one, it has about as much sustain as the tricone and was as loud as the single cone. So I traded the two for the one and saved myself a lot of work toting. So I'll do you a little slide.
Hey, see, right. Look what you done. You made me love you now, baby. Yeah, you made me love you, baby. Well, you made me love you now. Your man has come. Well, if I had just listened to my second mind, I wouldn't be here, baby, just sitting there. I wouldn't be here, baby. Well, I wouldn't be here, baby, wringing my hands and crying. Well, I love you, baby. Hate your dirty ways, and when I leave this town, don't you know I'm on out? Yeah, when I leave this town, I'm on out. When I leave this town, well, you know I'm on the way to stay. And my home's on the water. I don't like no land at all, but I'd rather be leaving here, baby, than I'd rather be leaving than I'd rather be leaving than treated like a dirty dog. Hey, now, see, right. Look what you done. You made me love you now, baby. And yeah, you made me love you, baby. Well, you made me love you, baby. Now your man has come. Well, there's no more tomatoes. Frost has killed the vine. You know the blues ain't nothing now, baby, but yeah, the blues ain't nothing but yeah, the blues ain't nothing but a good gal on your mind. And I told you, mama, I told your papa too. You know you're 3 times 7 now, baby. And yeah, 3 times 7, yeah, you're 3 times 7, and you know just what you're gonna do. I said, see, right. Look what you done, well, you made me love you you made me love you, baby, now your man is gone. Well, you made me love you, now your man is gone. Well, you made me love you, now your man is gone.
Yeah, that's the old CC Rider. I was actually going to stop and talk about that tune for a second, but no, I was feeling so good to pick this guitar. I just kept going. Shook the slide off my pinky and just kept on. Yeah, that's another old tune. It's a lot of different versions of that. First version I heard was Big Bill Brunzi. Mississippi John Hurt has a nice version of it. A modern player guy named Mike Dowling does a very nice version of this. So I kind of have borrowed from a number of different influences, and that's that one there. This is probably the guitar that I play the most. I've had this for a long time. This is my little 000 28 Martin, and I have Mark Dvorak to thank for this guitar, because he has one just like it, and I always liked the sound of his so much that I had to run right out and get one just like it. I'm working hard that when I grow up, I'm going to be like Mark Dvorak. I think this capo doesn't fail me this time.
When I was young and in my prime, I left my home in Caroline. Now all I do is sit and pine for all the folks I left behind. I got those Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I'll stand right here and say my grip is packed to travel, and I'm scratching gravel for the Blue Ridge far away. Well, far off in the distance there's a light. I can see two heads of snowy white. I believe I hear both of them recite, oh, where is my wandering boy tonight? I got those Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I'll see my old dog trade. I'm gonna be hunting possum where the corn tops blossom in the Blue Ridge far away. Well, I'm gonna do right by my mom. I'm gonna do right by my pa. And I'll just stay around that cabin door with no work or worries anymore. I got those Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I'll stand right here and say that every day I'm counting till I climb that mountain on the Blue Ridge far away. stand right here and say, my grip is packed to travel, and I'm scratching gravel for the Blue Ridge far away. My grip is packed to travel, and I'm scratching gravel for the Blue Ridge far away.
Yeah, that Blue Ridge Mountain Blues, that's a song. Doc Watson used to do that song. And everybody thinks it's an old folk song. It's really it's an old Tin Pan Alley song. That's what happens. The guys in Tin Pan Alley write these songs, and they get around there, and the people up in the folk world, they think that's a good song. Take it and fix it up, make it our own. Speaking of Doc Watson.
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got those deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let that wind just sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Now my old gal, she's a good old pal, she walks just like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues. No one to cry for me, fish all go out on a spree, and I got them deep river blues. Now give me back my old boat, gonna sail her if she floats, and I got them deep river blues. And I'm going back to Muscle Shoals, times are better there, I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. If my boat should sink with me, I'll go down now, don't you see? And I got them deep river blues. Now it's time to say goodbye. If my boat goes down, just let me die, 'cause I got them deep river blues. So let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let that rain drive right on, and let the wind just sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Yes, now I got them deep river blues.
There had to be a right chord in there somewhere, and eventually you'll find it. Oh man, that old Deep River Blues. I remember hearing Doc play that when I was, a teenager, and just mystified with how the heck he did all that. It's getting close to time. They told me to keep an eye on the watch, so I'm trying to do that. Adi, you know what? This is another old one. I'll send this one out because I hope this person's watching or listening. This is this is an old tune that was collected by the Lomaxes, and it's an a cappella song. It was sung by a prisoner down in Parchment, I believe, a guy named Charlie Butler. And I found a bunch of extra lyrics that he sang that didn't get recorded. And when I pieced it all together, I realized that this song it's not about people have assigned a lot of different meanings to this song, and I think of it as a song about of longing, about missing somebody. So there's a guy I know, a friend of mine, that likes this song, and he's kind of attached it to his name in a little bit. So Diamond Joe, if you're out there listening, this is for you. Went up on the mountain, gave my horn a blow. Thought I heard my Maybell calling, yonder comes my bow. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe. Ain't gonna work in the country, neither on Forest Farm. I'll stay here till my Maybell comes, and she's gonna call me to home. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe. Ain't gonna tell you no stories, neither would I lie. I wonder, did my Maybell stay? Did she keep on by? Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe. Now the woman I've been loving, she took that train and gone. My heart is loving and I just can't help it. I sure can't stand it too long. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe. Yeah, the woman I've been loving, she's on that train and gone. Sure can't rest contented, partner. My Donnie's done come and gone. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe. So I'll go up on the mountain, get my horn a blow, and wait to hear my Maybell calling. Yonder comes my bow. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe. Diamond Joe, come and get me. Diamond Joe. Yeah, that old Diamond Fireman Joe. I got the idea to try to put that song together from a book that was written by Stephen Wade, and I don't have time to tell you about how great the book is, but it's called "The Beautiful Music All Around Us," and pick that up. You can read the story about Charlie Butler and the extra lyrics and all that. I'll finish up with this one. This is one that I wrote. I had a birthday about a week ago, and a number of years ago when I turned 50, the idea came to me to write a song. So I'll send this out to anybody that has maybe lost touch with folks that they were close to, and I guess during this time of quarantine, that's just about everybody. Anyhow, this is an original of mine. This is called "I'll Reach Out to You." Thanks so much for watching and listening. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. When time was free to take, before the gifts worry, we never looked for our mistakes, found no need to hurry. The air was full of springtime, even when the snow would fly. There was always one more hello, even when we said goodbye. So if you find my number on a crumpled old back page, maybe we can talk sometime about the lives we've made. The world is spinning faster now, like she never used to do. But if I can find a moment, I'll reach out to you. Your eyes don't look into mine, but I'll still see your face. Haven't held your hand in a long time, but I'll still feel its warm embrace. And the echoes of our laughter come back to me like an old tune. And I'd like to sing that song again. Maybe we can sing it soon. So if you find my number on a crumpled old back page, maybe we can talk sometime about the lives we've made. Where time goes, I just don't know, though I thought that I used to. But if I can find a moment, I'll reach out to you. It was easier back then. We never had to try too hard. Now there's a shadow on the fence that keeps me out of your backyard. But I can still remember, maybe you remember too, some things we thought forgotten
days of me and you. So if you find my number on a crumpled old back page, maybe we can talk sometime about the lives we've made. But like a book that's been checked out too long, I think we're overdue. But if I can find a moment, I'll reach out to you. Yeah, the world is spinning faster now, like she never used to do. But if I can find a moment, I'll reach out to you.
Thanks so much, everybody. It's been a real pleasure.
That was absolutely fabulous. Thank you for joining us at the 2A Street Virtual Coffee House. Please don't forget to go to our website and leave a generous donation for Chris Walz for such a wonderful performance. Join us tomorrow for a song circle on Zoom, and if you would like, again next Friday night for the wonderful Jack Williams playing flat picking, many original songs. Good night, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.